This is El Paisano Media, and you're listening to KRHC.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of the Big Chisme podcast. I'm your host, Giovanna Hernandez, and I'm joined with a few colleagues of mine, a few friends. You guys want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Robert Jimenez.
I'm Sierra Uribe.
I'm Ariana Morales.
And I'm Luis Martinez.
How was your guys' day?
Pretty good. Solid day. You know, with the gang today. Feeling confident.
Honestly, top 10 worst days of my life. Because today I woke up and I realized that the Dodgers lost.
The Dodgers lost. I was about to say that. The Dodgers.
But it's okay because you wake up every year with the same news.
Yeah, but it's just like an abusive relationship, you know? Like, just because you're used to it doesn't mean it doesn't suck anymore, you know?
Yeah, I know. The Dodgers 4-0 lost.
Let me
yesterday.
down like once again.
I saw it coming. It was bound to happen.
The whole season was mid.
The whole season was mid.
Shouldn't even have made playoffs.
Like they had one chance. One chance to
Against the
advance.
Diamondbacks.
4-0 is crazy.
They wanted it more.
Really embarrassing, actually.
I don't know. I would rather lose 4-0 than, like, what was it, 11-2? 11-4?
The first game?
No, second game.
I don't know, but who
11 to
I
something.
think it was the first game. It was 11-2.
Was it?
Yeah, I
think
think,
so, yeah.
it was the first game.
Oh, I'm bugging then.
who's left?
By 10.
D-backs.
Diamondbacks,
Oh, Astros and
Astros,
Rangers.
As of recording,
Phillies.
and Braves. As of recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, Phillies and
And today who plays?
Phillies
Phillies
and the
and
Braves.
Braves.
And who won? Or
They're
As of late.
barely going to play, I think.
Yeah, if
Really?
the Phillies win today, they go.
Honestly,
To the
SoCal Sharks
NLCS.
would probably beat all of them.
but
My
the
opinion.
Dodgers.
My humble opinion, you know? What do you think, RJ?
No, we're getting swept for sure.
Nah. You guys have Marcelo Ozuna.
I don't know, but I don't care. LA Dodgers would always be on top. For
Hey, I
me.
don't care.
They
It's football
disappointed me.
season now.
It could be worse.
Football
It could be the
season.
Angels.
Honestly, no. Dodgers are mid, but I'm used to it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But it's just like the pride of being and living in LA, you know?
I guess. I don't know.
Like LA Dodgers. That's where I grew up.
Rangers will get it done though with Seager.
Nope.
So,
Nah.
yeah.
Nah, if the Dodgers couldn't even get it done with Seager, how would the Rangers?
Technically, they got it done with Seager, didn't they?
Yeah.
2020?
Oh,
They did.
yeah.
Mickey Mouse.
2020, my Mickey Mouse ring. That's my Mickey Mouse ring.
2020.
Dude, when that happened, I bought myself a ring pop. I'm like, this is my Mickey Mouse ring, you know? I love
What's a Mickey Mouse ring?
Mickey Mouse ring.
It's like a.
So it's like the pandemic year, the 2020 ring. The
Short
reason I call
season.
that is because the NBA, when they shut down, when they eventually came back, they had to be quarantined, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what they did is that they played games in Disney World. So the reason why it's called a Mickey Mouse ring is because the winner of the championship, the Lakers, they won it at Disney World. So that's why it's called the Mickey Mouse ring. And since it was a pandemic year, and a lot of sports did stuff like that,
They got cut short and everything.
yeah, that's why every ring usually they call it a Mickey Mouse ring if it's from that year,
From 2020.
from
Yeah,
2020.
The
Yeah.
MLB season was
Mickey
60
Mouse ring.
games.
60 games,
No
Mickey Mouse ring,
fans.
no fans. Honestly, like Lakers was a Mickey Mouse ring, but I respect it the same. But it was a Mickey Mouse ring. But
If you think about it, every team had the same start. Like, they're completely done.
they did. But I actually heard something which kind of changed my opinion. Because at first I was like, oh no, everyone had the same. But difference is that the Lakers, there's actually science into it where Anthony Davis has never played more than 50 games in a row without getting injured. And by the time the season was stopped, he was like 30 games in, right? So he had a 3-month break to heal and recover. And then he played in like another 30 games in a row before they won the championship. So
That's true.
honestly, it wouldn't have happened. But at the same time, everyone had that same opportunity. So yes, they benefited, but also every team kind of benefited. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. My Mickey Mouse ring. Well, I'm not a Laker fan, but
So who's winning the World Series this year?
Rangers.
Braves. If they make it, honestly, whoever makes it past
I like
Braves,
you think
Phillies.
it's Braves too.
Rangers.
Yeah.
Rangers for sure. I want to see them win because it's going to be their first World Series ever.
Yep.
Oh, that's true.
Okay,
Like a new
then.
face around the World Series.
Who did you guys think was gonna win at the beginning of the season?
I low-key thought the Braves the whole time.
You thought the Braves the whole time?
Yeah, they came out scary.
I think before the injuries, I honestly thought the Dodgers. I'm normally really unbiased about this stuff, so I thought the Dodgers before the season. Before that, you know?
They
I
let
thought the
us
Dodgers
down.
last year for sure. I don't know. Last
Yeah,
year.
they're trash though.
But now they're.
Dodgers are so trash. By the way, I love the Dodgers so much. Like it's been my team since I've been born. But
Nah,
so
this
And
trash.
Kershaw
season-
let me down. Like
mid shot. That's mid
Because
shot.
Kershaw's like,
Statistically,
how old is
Kershaw
Kershaw?
is one of the worst pitchers in postseason.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
not one of the
he's
worst, but he's
always
never had a
He
good
is,
blowing
he
the
is,
season.
he is, he
game.
is.
when do you think he's gonna retire? I think this is last season. That
Honestly, I don't
think
think he
he has-
retires.
I think he has
it was
2 more.
You think like
I think he has
his
one more.
slump this season is because of his age?
No,
Or
honestly,
why?
Yeah.
Injuries,
It's all
no?
back injuries. It's all
Yeah,
back
If you,
injuries.
Back
no,
injuries?
but if you guys look at his numbers, he was still putting like a 2.7 ERA.
Yeah.
He's still one of the better pitchers. It's just that he just has really bad luck in the postseason. You know, it's just kind of trash.
It's not his
but
season.
He
He's
plays
like
well-
Jansen,
It's-
but Jansen's
it's
closer.
just
Hey,
the wear and
hey,
tear,
don't disrespect
'cause
Jansen. I love Jansen. That's my dog.
If you really think about it,
Well, he's with the Braves, right?
I don't care. He's my dog.
I think he's on the Braves.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna call him Drake because that's for all the dogs. You know.
No, I don't know.
Start Sparky.
You don't know it.
But
It's a real six got it.
No.
But yeah,
Kershaw.
his injuries were bound to happen. If you think about it, he's probably been playing
How old is he?
yeah, 36.
late 30s, 36,
Wait, let
37.
me look that up. Let's
But if
look
you
at
think about it, he's probably been pitching since he was 8, so he's been pitching over 20 years. bro.
35. Damn,
Oh,
dang, he's
over
old, man.
35. He's
Yeah, 'cause
35.
pitchers
No
usually
disrespect to
start-
the 35-year-old listeners.
What's
you
like
know?
the oldest? Like, do you guys know the oldest like age of MLBs? That
They
anyone-
usually
Right now?
retire.
They
late
usually retire
30s.
at 34, 33. They-
early 30s or mid 30s or late 30s.
So,
late. No, it
average-
depends on the position.
Yeah.
It depends on the position.
position, but also too how good they are. So like an average player will retire maybe 24, 25.
25.
No. A lot
Yeah,
of them
an
don't
average
start,
player?
A lot of them don't start till their 20s because they have to go through the minor leagues.
Yeah, but I mean the average player, like the guys that don't make it all the way up. So
Oh, yeah.
them that at that age, like a role player that plays like a few seasons in the MLB, maybe like in his 29, 32, 33, 31.
Yeah.
Like all stars, like all stars 35, and then like a superstar that like plays like DH or something, 38 to 40. So it
So-
just depends. Like Big Papi,
'Cause-
he retired in 40.
What about
44, right?
pitchers? I would.
Pitchers,
Younger.
a lot of the time, they retire younger because they mess up.
They
their
waste their arm
tendons and
away.
Oh, their arm.
Yeah.
But Nolan Ryan pitched
Nolan Ryan pitched till he's like
bro.
43, I think.
43, 44, yeah.
43.
Him and Barry Bonds.
What team was he
no,
on?
sorry.
He went through a few.
all of
teams.
them, bro. Diamondbacks, right?
His big one, he did good on the Astros. That was like
Yeah.
his last team I think he played for before he retired.
43 is crazy.
They put on every team, bro.
Yeah.
And then after
He's a
you
beast.
retire, do you guys know if they get like
Residuals?
they get paid or?
Yes and no. They
It
don't get.
depends on their contracts.
No, some players do. Like there was this one guy who like split up his contract. So like the Mets, they didn't want him on the team, but they had to pay him, right? So what they did is that they took his like $25 million and they turned it into $40 million, but they paid him $1 million, right? So Bobby Bonilla is his name. If you guys look it up, he's actually still getting paid $1 million right now every single season, even though he retired like 20 years ago.
Ken Griffey too.
Ken Griffey too, right?
Ken Griffey retired, I think, in 2008, and he's still getting paid till this day. I think his last season he gets paid is next season.
25 or 24, and not the same sport, but in basketball, Kevin Garnett, I just saw today too. He still gets paid until next year too. I think it's $5 million a year. So a lot of players do that to help out the team, but also too it's to help out themselves. You know,
What about football?
football. The thing about football is that money's not guaranteed. So like in other sports, like basketball and baseball, money isn't guaranteed too, but more of it is guaranteed.
Yeah.
In football, you could sign like Patrick Mahomes has a $500 million contract, but he's getting paid like only like maybe 350 of it's guaranteed. I think it is.
Well,
like,
it's because he likes being on the Chiefs, no?
Well, no. They're paying him a lot. No, like he's the most like highest paid person. But it's just that with football, there's a lot of other things that go into it because you can get injured and stuff. So
Injuries.
they put a lot of their money behind bonuses. So it's like, oh, you make the Pro Bowl, here's extra money. Oh, you make the Super Bowl, you win the Super Bowl, you
this
get MVP.
many touchdowns. or
Yeah,
just,
this
like,
many
just random
touchdown
things.
appearances, downs, all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's because football is more dangerous. It's more like a volatile sport.
What
you know?
time? What age do they retire?
Football, depends.
Late 20s maybe.
Depends.
Late
But a lot of times
20s?
youngs. Yeah, it's
a lot of his
because
head injuries.
yeah, CTE, a lot of head injuries, a lot of leg injuries too, especially like
Yeah.
with turf fields and stuff. Because it's another thing NFL players are like wanting to do. They want to change the fields because some of them still play on turf fields, but turf isn't good because the way it grabs onto your cleat is really weird and it causes a lot of injuries, like non-contact injuries, like you twist
Turf-
your ankle, you sprain your ankle, you like stuff like that.
Turf
It's
field has like little rubber
it's
balls
bad.
in there, and it helps you grip, but in the long run, it can mess you up.
Did you guys
Yeah.
play sports when you guys were younger?
Yeah.
What did you play?
Like seriously, I probably only played basketball. Seriously, maybe running too. But like I played soccer, baseball, tennis, basketball, cross country, track and field. I don't
full
count.
athlete.
I don't count band as a sport, but band also too. I guess it's not a sport though.
Did you guys play baseball? Or
I played baseball my whole life. I played football for one season, my freshman year, because my friends made me. Well, that was it.
Football.
Yeah, just for one season.
I wish I played football. That's my
I
biggest
sucked
regret.
though. I was there for the vibes.
Honestly,
I couldn't play football. Didn't
No.
let me.
Honestly, I feel like I'd be like a top 10 like player in the NFL right now if I played in the football. You know,
I couldn't play
I'd be like the
football.
next CD
They didn't let me.
Lamb or like Juju.
They didn't let me play football or baseball.
No,
No, because I was a little girl.
That's
but
sexist.
I understand. No, I understand why not football.
I don't understand
But baseball, I wanted to play baseball.
equality. You know, I don't understand.
No,
that.
yes,
played
I
softball.
understand. Huh? I
Softball.
could.
Softball,
The only
yeah.
thing with softball is that I don't like the pitching and I don't like the ball.
Yeah, I guess.
It's different. It is
No, it's
different.
way different. It's way honestly, softball is kind of harder. The
It
rules
is
are
hard.
different.
You think it's harder?
Yeah, I've had my girlfriend played softball and she pitched me. I could not hit the ball, bro.
I feel like if you had time to adjust, though.
I know,
You
like
would.
yeah,
no,
like
eventually I started hitting the ball,
Yeah.
but at first like I was nowhere near it.
See, but using that same logic, if you had a softball player and you pitched to them, the same thing would happen.
no,
No.
They
softball.
wouldn't hit at first.
My girlfriend was able to hit off me.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn, you're stuck. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's a star pitcher right there. That's my favorite pitcher.
Softball, you have to wear like masks in the outfield, and then you like
No, just softball.
It's the visors, no?
Yeah, they wear visors, but the
it has a
pitchers
mask, no?
the pitchers wear a mask sometimes.
Oh.
I think it's
I'd
their
wear a mask.
choice.
Not the outfield.
No, not that
No.
one. Oh, unless I think that's like
I guess it's up
younger
to
girls,
you.
like before high
younger?
school and stuff. It's like safety.
And then the balls. Why is the ball big? It's because it's softer, right? Or you
No.
know?
No, it's like
It's just as hard, but I don't.
It's
I
hard?
don't know
It's
why
just
they
bigger.
use a bigger ball.
I played
Balls.
softball one season. I didn't like it because I went from baseball to softball.
Ooh, I have a question for you guys. Oh, actually, wait, no, we didn't hear from you guys. Seattle, did you play any sports growing up?
Never ever.
That's whack.
I
What
like
about-
to swim, but no.
Swim?
Never,
I can't
never went
swim.
far with that.
That's hard though. Ari?
I did softball, water polo, swim, and that's it in high school.
Did you like water polo?
I played water polo for the school, right? So it was like a semester of water polo and then a semester of swim. And then I did softball outside of school. I did like a travel.
Which one
team
did you
type
like
of
more?
thing. I like softball. I like softball just because I don't know, water polo was like a winter sport, so my thing isn't swimming in the winter, but softball was fun. Like everyone there was chill.
What was your question?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I had a question. It's a good question. Oh, yeah, I just
What's your
remembered.
question?
Just reminded me. If you you can't see a sport that you've already played, but if you just started to play a new sport, what sport do you think you'd be the best at that you haven't done, right?
Go first, so I can think.
Me? Okay, so like I'm tall and I'm not fast, but I think I'm not slow
I know.
either. I'm faster than you though,
No.
but we have proof. But
Okay.
either way, it doesn't matter. I feel like I'd be good at lacrosse, bro. Like being tall,
Lacrosse?
long arms, being fast. Yeah, I'd be a demon at lacrosse.
Like
Did you guys
just
have?
running?
Did you guys have lacrosse like in your high schools?
Dude, I went to a
No.
Mexican high school.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't even know. Yeah, you had water polo. No.
You don't have
Nothing
water
swimming.
polo?
Dude, no. It's like a poor Mexican high school. We had
What high school did you go to?
Mountain View High School in El Monte. Big Bear Monte. Yes, sir. But
No.
Right off the 605.
right off the
I know which
605.
one.
Yeah, it's clapped. I mean, it's cool, but it's clapped, though. We don't have that
They
many
have
sports.
like no fields or anything, right?
Bro, they're building it right now.
Yeah.
They're always
Same.
building it,
They got
dude.
renovations happening, right?
It's like if they're playing The Sims in real life, bro. They just keep
They
renovating
just
it,
got
bro.
a random like big building right
Like-
there.
Dude, nah, for real. Like, it's always in construction, dude. I'm like, dang, y'all making bank. Like,
It's
honestly,
like, it's on a tiny property too, though.
conspiracy theory time. I think they're laundering money there, but that doesn't matter. Because there's no way it takes that long. But yeah, we had like all the basic sports. We didn't have like
I-
none of that cool stuff.
I feel like back to your question. I feel like I'll be really good if I practiced. If I started from scratch, I'll be good at flag football.
Flag football.
It's not real football. Females play flag football. Have you seen the pro flag football like league? It's the female league. They're built. They're like football players. They're
Also,
football
like
players.
the
It
girls
looks
that play
scary, bro.
rugby too. I feel like that's also like a sport that united.
That's some trunch ball
Yeah, you gotta
sports.
be big for that. Cause
But-
like me, I'm really small, so anyone can just tackle me.
Really, we couldn't tell.
No, but flag football, like I would love to play flag. I've looked up flag football near me. Nothing. And that's
Oh, powder puff.
yeah, powder puff. It's like it's like all far, 40 minutes away.
Hey, that's worth it.
It is. Nah, it's not worth it.
Are
And with
you-
the gas right now, it's not worth it.
What do you think about hockey? Like, is hockey something that everyone's into? Like, is it only like
Hockey's very interesting.
It
My
looks
my
interesting,
good
yeah.
friend plays hockey. He's been playing ever since he was little. He plays like in the minor leagues, and I've always like found that very interesting. I've always wanted to go to like a hockey game. Like I still
Ice
to this day
hockey?
want to
Been?
go.
Dude,
Ice hockey.
LA Kings. No, who was it? I
I've
think
never
Kopitar
been.
just retired. Or no, who was it? Quick. Jonathan Quick got traded. I think Kopitar retired. Yeah, I know a little bit about hockey, but Dude, yeah,
I've never
it's
been to
so
a
much
hockey.
fun.
Is it like soccer?
Isn't it like intense?
No, honestly,
Don't they get thrown like?
What's low key dope about hockey is that they're allowed to fight.
bro,
Only for a certain amount of time,
yes,
though.
bro.
I think that's dope.
Have you seen The Goon? The movie?
No,
No?
I haven't.
It's like about a hockey player that like is really aggressive and he literally is on a team just to fight. And that made me think maybe you could fight.
Yeah, you're allowed to fight in the NHL, but I think they stop at like a certain time. Or like
As soon as someone gets a knee on the ground, that's when they stop.
Have you
it.
been to a hockey game?
Yeah, I've been to a few.
Do they fight or no?
It's not that often, but they do
Oh, okay.
fight. But honestly, if you can go, I recommend it just because it's easy to understand. There's a few rules that might be weird, like offsides, but honestly, it's really fast paced. So if you don't like boring sports like baseball or golf,
Yeah.
it's super fast paced and it's really fun, and the crowd gets into it. And it's weird because it's like it's a mix of hockey. It's a mix of soccer and football in the sense of scoring because it's either a really low scoring game or they like shoot it out and they score like a lot of goals. So honestly, it's a
They're
good
called
experience.
goals.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like soccer and football.
So it's cool. Yeah, it's like soccer, but they have a rule that I wish other sports had, like basketball and soccer. So assists work differently. So like, let's say I pass it to you, I get the assist, and you score, I get the assist. But if RJ passes it to me, and then I pass it to you, and then you score, if it all happened like pretty quickly,
He gets the assist.
he gets an assist, and I get an
Oh,
assist,
oh,
and you
okay.
get a point. And I think in hockey, every point is worth the same. So his assist, like on the final like tallies, is worth the same as your goal.
Damn.
So I love how they score. Honestly,
yeah, I don't even know where I could go to a hockey game.
I would say Crypto Arena. That's like your best bet. The tickets aren't always. They're pretty cheap.
When's
I would
hockey
say.
season?
Is that the King's Home crypto?
Yeah,
Oh.
When's
Isn't
hockey
there,
season?
hockey season. That's a good question. I think they're. What are they playing? Are they playing for the Stanley Cup right now? I don't
I
think
have no
so.
clue. But isn't there Anaheim Ducks too?
Anaheim Ducks too, but we don't talk about them because I'm a LA Kings fan.
I don't know hockey at all, bro.
Wait,
But they're playing right now. I think
so Anaheim, whatever. What is it called?
the Anaheim Ducks. the
Ducks will be like the Angels in baseball.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah, that's a really
Yeah.
good comparison. Kings are like the Lakers and Dodgers, and then there's also some San Jose, right? San Jose Sharks, I think, right?
I think so.
I think it's the San Jose Sharks. I'm not sure because I have the SoCal Sharks on my mind, but
No, but ice skating.
yes, San Jose Sharks.
I've always wanted to ice skate.
I love ice skating.
Dude,
Like ice skating is such a good like. Oh, what do you want to do today? Let's go out ice skating. Like let's go to an ice
Or
rink.
like
But that's
roller
harder in
skating
LA.
too.
Yeah, but there's an ice skating rink in LA, like by the in LA, downtown LA. And it's like open. There's a big tree like right in the middle. But ice skate and it's kind of hard. Like
yeah,
you have to get the hang of it. It
Yeah.
takes like
Is
an
it-
hour. I've fallen many
Is
times.
it like rollerblading?
a little bit.
feel like-
it's different, but it's also the same. I don't know if that makes sense.
I don't know.
I
which
went
one's
once.
hard.
It would be like snowboarding and skating. Like
I
they're kind
kinda
of
wanna
similar, but
say-
not at all.
No, it's more like rollerblading. I think.
I kind of want to
wouldn't know.
say ice skating is easier than rollerblading.
Is it actually?
I
think it is
think-
because you're just gliding against or along the.
You're
the
gliding
ice.
with your
And
balancing.
you're
feel
not
like
really like
rolling,
pushing yourself.
yeah.
I feel like it'd be easier to like fall though because you're on ice. Like you could slip.
I guess that would be true.
I feel like
too.
it'll hurt more.
Dude, yeah, I went rollerblading once. Dude, I kept falling on my yeeks because I was too stubborn to get the the little trainer, the little
The
bunny
walker?
the walker, dude.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't trying to look like I was crip walking, so like I just went skating. Dude, I fell on my geeks so many times. It looked bruised, bro. Like it looked like I was a.
fun though.
It looked like I was a pledge, and I
I've
just got the
never
paddle, dude.
rollerbladed in like a rollerblading
Like in a
place.
roller rink?
Yeah, never.
Yeah.
I've never
either.
gone. I've never gone in a ring.
I've never done either of those.
It's crazy.
No, I skated and it's super fun. Like, but you fall a lot. But after an hour, you could easily go like at a
Yeah.
good pace.
You get the hang of it after an
But
hour.
rollerblading, I've never done that. What about movies? What's your favorite movies?
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Which
I don't
one?
know. The OG one. So Spider-Man 3. Everyone hates that movie, but I love it.
I love Spider-Man too.
I don't know why it's so long, but
Honestly, in my opinion, they're overrated. But I can see why you like them. They're good. It's
wait,
just,
the OG ones?
yeah, they don't hold up good. They don't
The
hold up
first
good.
ever one is my favorite one.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Why
Yeah.
don't you like Spider-Man?
Elaborate.
No, I love Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's my favorite hero.
Yes.
It's just that I like the movies. They're just not the best Spider-Man movies. I just think they don't hold up. The acting isn't the best on some
Okay, you
actors.
don't like the Spider-Man movies, like you
Oh,
don't.
I love them. No,
okay,
I love them.
so what's
the
your
OG ones though?
That's what I'm
they're
saying, the
overrated.
OG.
I love them, but they're overrated though.
Oh.
That's how I feel about
So
them.
what are your like when you mean OG? What do you mean?
The Tobey Maguire.
Hmm.
But I think the Tobey Maguire ones are much better than the Andrew Garfield ones. I'll say
Yes.
Andrew Garfield got screwed over with bad writing, but that's neither here nor there. He's a great actor. Tobey Maguire is good. I like Tom Holland more, but my
too.
favorite are the
Tom.
animated ones, the Spider-Verse. And
Oh, I've never watched those.
they're the best ones. Honestly, they're like some of the best movies I've ever seen.
What about the
Crazy good.
Miles Morales ones?
Yes, wait, the Spider-Verse
Yeah,
ones.
the
Those ones are
Spider-Verse.
good. Those
Some
are
of the
I've
best
never-
movies, like in comic books, like for sure, dude. It's so good.
But like,
Yeah.
what kind of movies do you guys like though? Like action.
I feel like comedy's really
Horror.
good. Horror,
Comedy.
I have a love hate with horror because
Me
like
too.
I'm gonna say I'm a little B when it comes to horror movies.
Oh,
like
me too. I don't.
when I'm there, I'll be like, I wish we had a camera recording us because like I'll be like this. I'll be like, oh,
Yep,
I'll
I look away.
I look away. I went like this.
No,
this
but
I can't
there's-
even like keep my eyes open. I get scared.
There's a difference between horror movies and like gory movies. You
I
know?
don't like gory movies. I
Me
don't.
neither.
Wait, what? Like, give me
Like the
examples.
evil,
Saw.
like the Evil Dead. It's like
Evil Dead. It's such a
blood,
bad movie.
like-
It's such a bad movie.
yeah.
but
Evil
yeah.
Dead
terrible
Rising.
movie.
Bro, I watched that last year.
It's
It was
like
so-
horrible.
like
Wait,
guts.
evil what?
Evil Dead Rising. I
I
hate
think-
scary movies.
I think I saw
It's
it.
not
It was
even
just- it
scary
was-
though.
No, I'm not
wasn't
gonna lie. I
scary.
watched it in theaters.
Oh,
I was
I
scared.
me
We
too.
saw it.
I was
Yeah, we
scared,
saw
but
it.
it
We
was
together.
saw
just
it.
more
Me
like-
and Giovanna
it was
saw it.
dumb.
It was dumb. Like, what was the point?
Me
Like,
too.
the earthquake and everything. Oh my.
No,
So-
when
no.
go on.
No, you were saying.
When I went to go watch it, I watched it at Puente Hills Mall.
Uh-huh.
So
That-
at the beginning of the
That
movie,
theater's dead. I mean, that mall.
the mall's dead, but
The mall's dead.
the theater's still pretty active. But
Oh, okay.
at the beginning of the movie, when the earthquake, they said something about Puente Hills Mall,
Oh,
and
they did?
I looked at my girl. I was like,
No.
nah.
nah.
They did.
Yeah, they said something like the main earthquake that hit near Puente Hills Mall or something, and I was watching it at the mall. I was like, nah, I want to go home.
We watched it. Me and Sierra watched it at the movie theater. How many times did we get jump scared? It was just nasty.
No, like there was no jump scares. Like she says nasty. Like it was like ugh.
Like I'm
blood
talking
coming out of her
what?
mouth.
spoilers, like
No,
spoilers,
I didn't
but
get scared.
When she looks in the hole, like when she looks in the hole of the door,
I know
and
what you're
then
talking
the
about.
Oh,
okay,
no,
yeah,
scared
yeah,
me.
okay,
sure.
That
that
scared
part.
me.
Okay, that's the only
but that's
part. Like one or
you,
two times.
like you know, you're gonna get jump scared in
Yeah,
that
but
movie.
it's
That's what
so
I don't
bad.
like.
But
you
it
know,
still gets you.
Yeah, it still
it
gets
still
you.
gets you. But like, there's more like I'm doing spoilers here because I'm gonna
like
say
when she
it.
comes out the air
I mean, it's
vent,
an
like
old-
when
that's
she comes out the
scary.
air
Older movie.
vent, when she's grading her,
Yes, that's what I always
she's grading
say.
her daughter's calf.
This is so nasty.
Oh,
so
that,
nasty.
Like
It's
that
so
was
nasty.
so bad. Or like she pulled the hair and the whole scalp came out.
That's so nasty, bro. Every time I talk to anybody about me not liking gore movies, I always say Evil Dead Rise because I'm like, bro, when she did the cheese grater thing, the thing about me, I'm a very like touch person, so I felt it in my calf,
Oh,
bro. I was
yeah.
like,
Yeah, me too.
Oh, bro,
Yeah, it
Like,
was nasty.
does not hit
So gore, those movies were, how do you say it?
gore. Yeah, it was
Tho-
gory.
those movies I'll stay away
yeah,
from.
no.
I still watch them, but it's like a torturing yourself type of thing, you know? Like low key, like
Or like the Nun. Have you guys seen that? The
it's
new
bad.
one?
It's
I
so
haven't seen it.
I
bad.
haven't seen it.
It's
I watched
so
the first
bad.
one and then I was gonna go see the second one, but
It's
I
so
didn't go.
trash. Don't watch it. It's
I
so
haven't seen
trash.
it.
Okay, I'm not gonna go.
It's not even scary.
Nah, but why is it not good?
It's just very
Without giving away too much because it's new.
honestly, it's just really boring. The plot, it's very basic and predictable. And the thing, so this is just a me thing, or I guess not a me thing. It's gonna sound dumb if I say it's just a me thing, but one of the main things I like about movies is when they have me captivated. So that's why I love Oppenheimer, right? Like it's a really boring movie for a lot of people. It's a lot of talking, but it's a captivating movie. You know, like it has your attention like dialed in. The Nun isn't like that. I was falling asleep during The Nun.
Speaking of captivating movies, have you guys seen Sound of Freedom?
No,
That
that's the
movie,
Trump story.
that movie changed my life. Like it's so realistic. Like it's so real. And they show video footage of actual captures of little kids. They show what they go through, like without spoiling again too much. They show what they go through when they get kidnapped. Like it's you're crying in the whole movie. The whole movie, I started crying in 5 minutes in, and yeah, I was fucking swollen all day.
What about Barbie? Let's get on the positive side.
Yeah,
That was trash. I'm just kidding.
It
I
was
low- I
so
low-key like
good,
Barbie,
so
bro.
cute.
Good,
A
it's
little
so
tear.
good.
It was a tearjerker, but in a good way. Like
Everyone, because I'm a dude, everyone says like I don't understand it. I just thought it was a good movie when I saw.
the amount of streams I have give Billy for that song. Oh my!
Dude,
I
that
listen
one's
to
good. It's a
all
good
the time.
song.
That movie is like you would think like, oh my god, Barbie, like it's so corny, but it hasn't like a deep
Deep meaning.
meaning.
It's good.
Like it proves something.
For all the
Barbie,
Kens
you're so
out there.
For all the Kens out there, you
Yeah.
should be.
It's a good movie.
listening.
It's a really
Pay
good
attention to
movie.
that movie, Kens.
Do you guys like Cars at all?
Yeah, I love.
I didn't
action
watch it.
I don't know
I didn't
anything.
watch it. I'm so pissed I didn't watch it.
Dude, it is a good movie.
Bro, I wanted
It
to
is
watch
such a
it.
good movie.
Wait, what movie?
Gran Turismo? It's because it's based off of it's based off of real events. That's why I
Yeah.
wanted to watch it.
Have you seen Fast and Furious 10?
It's trash.
Is it 10
No,
or 11? I don't even know
I
what
think
number they're on.
10. The last one I watched was 7.
If The Rock isn't
like,
in it, I'm not watching it.
2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
I started watching. All of them are on Netflix now, or at least up to
They were
8.
not
I think
anymore.
it's, yeah.
I watched up to 7. The 7 was like, but anything after 7, I think is really bad.
Nah, I think I love John Cena, but
I love John
you
Cena.
can't
I
you
think
can't
them going into
can't
space-
replace The Rock.
I think them
No,
going
them
into
going
space is
into
too much, bro.
Ruined it. Them going into
I didn't
space.
even bother watching it. I just saw the.
I love the
previews or
Fast and
whatever.
Furious series. Like I know every word of every movie up to number 7 or 8, maybe 8. Yeah.
Actually, wanted to ask, could you explain what the premise of Gran Turismo is? Because I'm pretty sure most people probably don't know what it is.
So Gran Turismo is a video game. It's supposed to be like the most realistic driving simulator. So they had a competition for like the top players in the world or whatever, and the winners of those would go to like a giant academy, and then they drive like actual cars to see if like they could do what the professional drivers do, and whoever won the academy would go on to be like an actual like F1 driver or make their way up to F1 driver. I don't know, it was pretty good though.
Yeah, that's why I was super excited about it, because I remember seeing like stuff like that when I actually played the game, and that's just an insane premise that it's like, dude.
They took these kids.
What is it, like a phone game or like
No,
a
it's
like
PS4
a,
game?
So it's like a PlayStation
It's a
game, right?
PlayStation
Uh-huh.
game. But
So
you get actual like some people go like hardcore and get like the actual like steering wheels, the actual like pedals, and some people get like reactive seats where like if you turn left, like the seat kind of like shifts a little bit, so it feels like you're turning left.
it's insane. Like even the steering wheels, they buy them and they're so expensive to the point where you drive them and it gives you feedback. So
Wait,
it,
wait. I've seen like people like buy steering wheels for their like PlayStation.
A lot of
Is that what you're
times,
talking
like
about?
that.
A lot of times,
Yeah.
those are like the cheaper ones, but like the legit ones makes
No.
it feel like you're driving the
So-
actual car on the actual
Yeah?
track. Like
So
it shakes and stuff.
the ones they have, they shake. But like, let's say you spin out, right? The steering wheel will spin hard, and if you try to grab it, it can mess up your wrist. It's
Yeah?
like,
Like people
it
like
feels
break their
That's
just
wrists.
like a
so
and
car.
stuff.
bad,
People
no?
break their wrists. And
No,
stuff.
but it's like to be realistic. But that's why it's sick, because like the best drivers of that, they went to train to be actual drivers of like actual like
racing
supercars.
actual cars
Yeah,
and actual like what?
Oh yeah.
yeah, from the
Series
game
races,
to real
yeah.
life. That's why I really wanted to watch it, because that's crazy that they did that.
Yeah,
Damn, that's crazy. Well,
it's pretty.
And it's a
dope.
real story.
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
a
like
real story.
if you don't play the game, like it probably won't make sense, or will it?
Maybe it won't make sense
No,
to you, but
it will.
That's
you
what I'm
just
saying.
won't
It's like a
feel like
it-
the connection. Like,
you won't feel connected. But
say you play the game. Like I grew up playing the game. Like I was like,
yeah,
dude,
it's probably like
that's
a
dope.
video game player demographic. No.
Yeah,
Oh.
but my bad.
No, you're
my
good.
girlfriend went with me to watch it, and she was like, "Dude, like that's my girlfriend was into the
Oh,
movies, like
okay,
crazy.
so-
and she never played those games. Like,
Okay,
at all,
so I mean, probably
Cha-
for everybody.
change the title and don't connect it to the video game, and just make it not a true story. People will still love the movie because
Yeah.
it's such a good
Okay.
idea.
And it's on in theaters.
I don't
No,
know
it's
if it still
streaming
is.
now. I'll
It's
check right now.
streaming. I
It's not
think
in
on
theaters
Hulu and
because I was
stuff,
gonna watch it.
or Amazon Prime.
If it's on Hulu, I'll watch it today, bro. I really want to watch it.
but it's like a feel good movie.
It's
That makes sense, like-
really good. Yeah, it's on Vudu for $20, Google Play for 20. Dang,
$20.
$20.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's at Harkins and Cerritos at 6. I'm not going to play soccer, guys. I'm gonna watch
Yes,
the
you
movie.
are.
I'll go with you to watch it again.
Dude. It's
I've watched it 3 times already.
Make it sick. Make it
I
cool,
love
bro.
rewatching movies and knowing the words to every single line.
Dude, there's only one movie I've rewatched like multiple times. It's a sad movie though.
What's it called?
It's called A Man Called Otto.
Oh,
with
Tom,
Tom
Hanks.
Hanks.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen it, but I heard that
I'm
one's
not
really
gonna
good.
lie, my eyes got water.
Wait, what's it
Like,
about?
He's, I don't know.
It's a man called Otto. No, isn't he like
He's-
some a grumpy old guy?
He's a grumpy old dude, and the whole time like he's trying to like off himself, but he has like neighbors that like keep him busy. Like they keep asking him questions, and like he's getting annoyed, but like they're low key keeping him alive. And towards the end, like he starts to like get feelings for the neighbors, and like they have kids, and like all their kids start calling him grandpa and stuff. Like I don't know, it's really sad.
You seen it?
No, I haven't seen it. I've just heard about it because my friend saw that one, and I also heard that The Whale was really good
I
too.
haven't seen that.
I don't know about that.
Have you seen Dear John? Have you guys seen Dear John?
No.
No,
No.
It's been a long time. That movie is really good.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a love story.
It's like The Notebook. those
Yeah, it's like
typical
Notebook
love
vibes.
rom-com. No,
Have you seen Me and Earl and the Dying Girl?
no.
No.
That one's it's a weird movie, but the end low key made me eyes water too.
what's the best movie you guys have seen though?
Dear John
Dear John.
or The Notebook.
Okay, why?
I just love like love, you know, and like I just love their love stories. Like
It's valid.
it's like how someone can change based on meeting somebody that is right for them is my type of thing. Or action movies.
What's your favorite genre? Like action movies?
love movies or action movies. Yeah.
Honestly, dude. Oh, sorry. You were saying?
Comedy.
Comedy. That's a good one.
I like dramatic comedy that low key you're like, should I cry? But then something funny happens and you're like, never mind. Like
I don't know. I really like action, but
Yeah, me
and
too.
like drama, but I feel
Drama.
like
drama.
my favorite, like the movies that I always love, I feel like sports dramas, like
Sports dramas are
Coach Carter type of
like
stuff.
All
Yeah.
American.
Like,
like
honestly,
Gridiron Gang and stuff.
my two favorite movies are
Yeah.
sports movies. It's 42, the Jackie Robinson story.
Oh, I love that movie.
Seen that like 7 times,
Me
maybe.
too.
And then also Coach. No, it wasn't Coach Carter, was it?
Remember the Titans?
No, what was it? It probably was Coach Carter. Yeah, Coach Carter.
The
too.
basketball one, right?
Yeah, I
that-
love
that's a
Coach
good
Carter
movie.
so much. Coach Carter's a really good movie. I've seen that one a lot too.
There's another one.
Have you
another
guys seen
football one.
the Blind Side? I think that's
Dude,
what
The
one
Blind
is
Side.
I'm
Have you heard
thinking
it?
The
about.
recent
Yes.
lawsuit against the.
Yeah.
Lawsuit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Dude.
crazy.
I saw that on ESPN.
Dude.
That was
That-
kind of
it's like a hoax or something?
Wait,
what's his
wait,
name?
elaborate.
Michael Orr, right?
Yeah,
That's his
yeah,
name.
yeah.
Okay, can one of you guys explain like what the movie's about and what happened that was like so dramatic?
So the movie is this student. He's homeless, and a family takes him in, and they make. I don't know if they make him play football. I don't know. They end up. They're a big football
How
family.
old is the guy? Is he like a
He's supposed to be in high
kid?
school. He's in high school.
He's in high
young.
school,
He's
high
like
school?
A 15,
Yeah.
16-year-old. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
In the movie, I think he's like 15, 16 or
Yeah.
something.
Mm-hmm.
But so the family takes him in, and they're a big football family. So he starts liking football more, I guess. And they're trying to keep him out of trouble because the place he came from like the projects, and he ended up being homeless. So they took him in, and he started playing football. And then like they pushed him and pushed him. He became like one of the best in the country, or something like that.
Wait, what's the lawsuit about?
So the lawsuit is I think they legally adopted him. That's what it was, right? But the lawsuit is that the papers that he signed to legally be adopted, like in real life, turned out to be he just gave them control of his money or something.
Mhm.
So they never adopted him, but they made him think he did.
So
They
got
kept
no
his money?
No residuals. Yeah.
Yeah.
No
And
way.
they also lied a lot during the movie. A lot of the movies lie.
Yeah.
No
the,
way.
The movie's more like to make you happy and stuff, but like it's
It's not
kind of far from the
exactly how it
truth.
happened,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh wait, I found out on ESPN. It says the couple tricked him into signing a document, making them his conservators, which gave
Yeah.
them legal authority to make business deals in his name. That's what.
It's like what happened with I don't Miley Cyrus or Britney Spears, I forget. But the same thing that happened with like
Brittany, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
right?
Britney.
Her dad.
Yeah.
Her
Same
dad.
exact thing.
Yeah, Brittany's on one with her dad, but it's his fault. It's the same thing as
Dude,
probably
her Instagram
the-
videos make me uncomfortable.
Her Instagram.
Her dancing's
videos.
crazy.
I don't even follow her, and they still find their way onto my Instagram.
Me too. It's scary. Like
She's not okay.
she's captive or something. Cause have you seen her Instagram videos?
I've seen people try to say they're AI and stuff. Like,
No, I don't think they're AI.
I don't think
Maybe
they are.
she's doing it
But
for the.
People say
clicks?
like certain like people like zoom in and like go frame by frame, and sometimes like her face is like uneven or like. But it's probably
I
people
don't
just
know,
reaching too
but
much.
She's like sending codes or something because those videos are weird. But I've never seen that movie, the one you guys are talking about.
It's a good
Now I kind of
movie.
want to see it.
It's a good movie.
It's a good movie, but
It makes you happy,
we're
but
not good parents, but it's a
Yeah.
good movie. It's a really
No,
good
the
you
movie.
movie is
guys-
good if you just know the movie. If you know the
Yeah.
actual backstory, you're like, I hate this movie.
Yeah, it's that type of movie.
It is, honestly.
Have you ever seen
Uh-huh.
Remember the Titans? That's my favorite football
E-
movie.
Everywhere we go.
Dude,
No,
I can't
that's a good
even
one.
tell you how many times I watched that movie my whole life.
I've never seen it.
Easily over 100 times.
There's one I forgot what it's called. You've probably seen it where Adam Sandler he goes in jail and then he makes a football team in
The Longest Yard.
the
Yeah,
longest yard.
Banger.
Yeah, that's
That's
a
a good
really good
Hustle's
movie.
a good one too.
I like Gridiron Gang. It's the same thing as
Same thing,
Longest
yeah,
Yard,
with The
Rock.
But yeah, with The Rock. I like that one more though.
It's old. That movie's really old, but it's really good. Those two movies is what you're talking about. Sport dramas, kind of.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I just remembered. It wasn't Coach Carter, although it's one of my favorite movies. McFarland USA is probably my favorite movie of all time.
Dude, I love that movie.
I
So
haven't seen it.
I
It's
was
a
in-
cross country.
I was in cross country at the time, and it's so funny because like, honestly, I found myself in one of the characters because I was really fat when I started cross country. Or no, sorry, not cross country. I was on
Carlos
marathon running,
or
right?
Diaz.
Training for the marathon. Yeah, it's because I was the slowest, like second slowest person, the slowest guy, right? In 7th grade for running the LA marathon, and I don't know. We just watched the movie, and I
Oh.
kept watching it because it was so cool. And like the next year, I got like way faster, like stuff like that. So, yeah, honestly, it's and also too like we're all Latinos in here, so
It's a Latino movie. That's what it
it's
is.
so good, and it takes place in McFarland, California.
Yeah.
It's such a good movie. It's so beautiful.
It's a true story, right?
So
That's
it's
what
about
it is.
running?
Yeah.
And I felt so. Yes and no.
It's-
It is, but it's also about the struggles that Latino people go through.
Yeah, like
So-
the access that they don't have compared to like other, I guess.
Would
white
you compare to 42?
days.
So this white guy, Jim something, I forget his name,
I
but
don't know exactly.
he was a white football coach in like a white area, right? A lot of money and stuff. So he was like successful and everything, but basically one day he like accidentally threw like a helmet or something and it hit his player and it cut him open. So they fired him, and he had to go teach somewhere else, right?
And he
Is
went
it
to a
teacher?
Hispanic.
Went to McFarland, USA. It's a farm town.
Oh.
It's like desert basically. It's really trashy, you know. But he goes there and there's no spot, or there's like a football team spot available, right, as an assistant coach. He does it, but he doesn't like the head coach because he's like a really bad guy. So he doesn't do that, but he still wants to teach sports, right? So instead, he starts the cross country team there because they didn't have one before. So they do the cross country team. He tries to recruit people, and he eventually like recruits like a bunch of troublemakers that he finds, and he basically changes like their lives a lot. He makes and it's just a beautiful movie because not only does it explore like their growth as people, as runners, but it explores their growth as people. You know, like the families get changed.
Like
you
they
know?
didn't respect him for being
Like-
a white coach.
Like some of his athletes would work in the field from like 5 or
So
4
the-
a.m. and then
And go to
then
school?
they'd go to school.
Oh.
Yeah, that
okay.
was a thing. So
Yeah,
3 of them, they were brothers. I forget their names. I just know one of them is Danny.
yeah.
They were all great runners. Or Danny
was a slow one,
Danny
wasn't he?
was slow, but they were all great runners. They couldn't. Their dad didn't let them because on Saturdays when they were
They
practicing,
had to go work.
they had to go work
Yeah.
Yeah.
in the madrugada.
Yeah.
So Jim, the coach, he tried convincing them, but like they're like, my dad says no. So what he did was like he put on some trashy clothes in the morning at 4 a.m. Woke up and he went to go work the fields with them.
To show them that if he would do that to help them out if they were allowed to go run.
Like if he could help them out, like if they would be able to come do that with him, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was
a good movie.
it's an amazing movie. It's so emotional and
It's like that one movie. I don't know what it's called either, but it's the white teacher who went to go teach a Hispanic and
Oh,
They do I
reach these keys?
and then
Yeah.
and then she
Oh.
like changed her perspective on English and then
Oh no, I was thinking of a different movie.
I was thinking about the guy who teaches like underprivileged kids. Jaime something, right?
They have Jaime Escalante. The
Yeah.
Escalante program.
How do I
That-
reach these keys?
I don't
what's
know,
the movie
but-
called? That movie's so good. I just watched it like a week ago.
Dude, yeah. And then I remember South Park did a bit on it. It's so dumb because it's such a good movie, but South Park did a bit where it was like,
South Park just does that to anything.
yeah,
It's just funny.
Cartman, he's like teaching Mexican kids in like a poor neighborhood, and instead of teaching them how to be good at math, he teaches them how to cheat. And then it's funny, my homie Chris and I at work, we always say this. We're always like, "How do I reach these keys?" Because that's how Cartman says it, bro.
I've never seen that movie.
What's it called? I don't know. You should watch it. It's a really good movie.
It's a good movie.
It's based at Garfield High School.
So close.
Yeah.
East
Yeah.
LA.
Mm.
East LA.
Yeah, man. Yeah, movies are insane though. How do we get to movies from sports, right?
Stand and Deliver. That's the name.
Stand
of
and
the movie.
Deliver. There you go.
Okay, I want to jump into another topic. I want to hear your guys's. Let's talk about first favorite foods because I want to jump into the weird food combinations.
Because you're hungry too.
Yeah, because I'm hungry. I
'Cause you're
haven't
hungry.
ate. I haven't ate. Okay, go ahead. Let's go with Robert.
I like pho.
Huh?
PHO.
Like
Uh,
Vietnamese.
Oh,
Vietnamese food. Yeah,
okay.
it's so good. My
Okay.
uncle's Vietnamese, so I grew up eating it. Just so good.
So that's your favorite
Oh,
food?
for real?
Yeah.
That's sick, dude. That's sick.
Sierra?
That's Mr. Worldwide right there.
I'm pretty basic. I'm very picky too. Like people like I don't really like sushi at all. Like, do you guys like sushi?
I
love
love
Seafood?
sushi.
I love sushi.
I
will
love
eat
sushi.
I
every
can't-
day of
I
my
could eat
life.
sushi every day.
Ne-
Me too.
Sushi after this? So you're saying, Sierra, your
Oh.
favorite food?
I don't like. Okay, my favorite
Whoa.
food has to be like basic enchiladas, tacos, like Mexican food. My favorite. But I'm always eating like the same thing though: burgers, fries. Like I eat the same thing every day. Chicken. Oh, I love chicken. I think I switched it to chicken. I be eating chicken a lot, and it's my favorite ever. You, Ari?
I like sushi. I love sushi. I love ramen. Like any type of Asian food, I love. Like I can eat any type of Asian food.
Luis?
Honestly,
Oh,
I've never had
God.
sushi.
No.
Never.
Me neither. Me
Wait,
neither. I never had
Sierra-
it.
And I just had pho for the
You're a
first
grown
time.
man and you've never had sushi?
Wait, where'd you go eat
Do you
pho?
think I would like it? I don't know, because the
Do you
the
like
fish is
rice?
raw. Sorry. No, I love
No,
rice.
but you have to try. If you've never tried
Wait,
sushi,
wait,
you
wait,
gotta
wait.
start with the California roll.
Wait, wait, wait.
That's
Or
not.
avocado roll.
You guys
Or
like
the
sushi or
avocado
you guys
roll.
like rolls?
Neither.
I like
That's the
sushi.
connoisseur right there.
Because
It's
sushi,
different.
sushi is literally just straight fish
It's
and
the
rice.
crab.
That's
Yeah.
all
It's
it
the
is.
crab
or
meat.
like crab. Yeah,
I like sushi
but rolls
rolls.
is the one that has like the crab meat and stuff.
So
No,
I
yeah.
didn't know the difference until like a month ago or two.
Sushi.
Mm.
Because I could eat like a thing of rice with like seaweed and like a raw salmon on top, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, honestly,
Like you, weren't you eating spam yesterday?
No, it wasn't. him.
no,
It
that's
was,
so
uh,
disrespectful.
It was that dude.
I've never
Omar.
had
It was Omar.
spam.
No, bro,
Some of us.
What's
eating
spam?
It was-
Like, what is
that's
that?
mystery meat, bro.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
I don't know.
meat.
No,
I would-
like
It
people from
is.
Asia
Low-key
eat that.
sketchy.
Sometimes it looks good, but I don't want to eat
It
I
it.
don't
does
know. I
look
think it's
good,
kind of
huh?
sketchy because, and when I was in 6th grade, my teacher made me make like an earthquake kit, and he was like, make sure you put like food, water bottles,
Spam like
flashlights.
doesn't expire or something, right?
Yeah, and so I
It
put
doesn't?
spam because it never.
Or like it takes like a
expires.
long
It's like
time to
wine,
expire.
bro. It
Wait,
gets
but
better
what
with
is?
age.
Yeah.
Wait, what exactly is it though?
Yeah,
Dude,
what
it's
meat
made
is
of
it? Let's
erasers,
look it
bro.
up.
It's
Let's
made
look
of-
it
It,
up.
It looks like an
looks
eraser.
like a thick piece of turkey or like ham.
Nah,
It looks like a thick piece of ham, but like
Yeah.
weirdly like a darker
It's like
pink.
like
Like a
mushy.
patty, like
it
a patty
says
of ham.
it's pork with ham meat added.
I thought
Oh, that might be gas actually,
It looks good.
Honestly, it's
No, it
good
doesn't,
when you
but-
cook it.
Yes, it
It's
does.
good when you cook
bro.
it.
But when you open one, it smells so bad.
I see like people on TikTok they eat it with rice.
with
and-
rice wrapped in seaweed, right?
Yeah, and soy sauce.
Misubi or something.
Yeah, masubi.
But what did you say your favorite food? Luis?
Nah, cause it's hard to say, but honestly, I just think steak. Cause like I
Steak?
love Wobble Girl,
Oh,
but
you can't go
dude,
wrong.
I'm a baddie. Like Nobu and stuff, that's me. You know, like get me like
Yeah.
a 16-ounce steak.
Like a tomahawk? You
Dude,
like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
low-key,
T-bone,
I
a
think-
T-bone
I heard-
steak.
my
I heard tomahawk's like nasty, like terrible. Like if
I
you want like a
think-
good
I've never had
quality
it.
steak, I heard tomahawk's not it. It's just there for like
Really?
size.
honestly,
So
a
what
ribeye's
type of
really
steak?
good.
And also, how do you like your steak cooked?
So my steak, I used to really like well done. That was when I was a little kid when I first started. I've been trying medium recently. Medium's
Medium
rare,
pretty
I
good.
kind of like medium,
Medium
rare,
rare.
Medium
or
rare is so fire.
medium rare or rare.
That's like when it's
Nah,
bloody, huh?
Not rare. I like
It's pretty
medium
bloody.
rare.
I think medium
It's-
or medium well.
It's
See,
not
I
even
like mine
blood
when
though.
it's
That's
like
the thing.
black.
Medium
That's
rare.
insane.
It's
Extra
the-
well, crazy. The
Like,
butterfly
it
cup.
can't be squishy. It has to be like just.
That's
She
nasty.
needs to eat a brick.
She likes
bro.
eating bricks, bro.
I'll
Oh
keep
no.
bricks.
Hey, I'm gonna hook it up with Fix It Felix over here, bro. But Bob the Builder, you know. I'm gonna go with like my dad. I'm gonna be like, hey, tráeme cemento, food. Like, I got a homegirl. She wants to see some
But I'm
bricks.
saying bricks. No, that's still fine. You can still chew it.
Okay, but the thing is, if you let it dry a little bit, if you're not a fast
Yeah,
eater,
no, yeah.
Yeah, it's
it gets
It dries up.
Yeah.
It gets hard,
If
bro.
it's rare, if it's
You need to eat it like
well
straight
done.
off the
It gets
grill
like a
if
little
you're gonna eat
baby
it well,
like
yeah.
feature, you know, because it gets hard. But honestly, yeah, steak. I had a ribeye. I think it was from Matt Denny's Ale House in Arcadia. Not sponsored, but y'all can sponsor me.
You eat it with sides like mashed potato and stuff.
Yeah, honestly, I'm a little kid, so I love fries. But
Not
honestly,
even
a
mashed
steak.
potatoes.
Honestly,
Mashed potato and fries.
shout out to Applebee's, bro.
I used to do that.
Eating
Bro.
with some broccoli and some mashed potatoes at Applebee's steak, it hits, bro.
Do you think mashed potatoes and fries at the same side?
No, they're not the same
What?
side.
Because it's both potato.
It's both potato, but they're seasoned.
Nah,
different.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
different. It's
Wait,
different.
speaking of Applebee's, don't they have like a special?
Yeah,
Everyone's always
No, they
Starbucks
don't. They
$1
don't. They don't. They don't. They
margaritas.
don't. They don't.
Have you tried the Applebee's steak?
Yeah, it's gas.
You like
Is
it?
it actually?
Gas. It's actually.
How do
good.
they cook it?
On a grill?
For those of you who don't know, Luis works at Applebee's.
Yeah, at the bees, Triple Bees, you know, as they call it.
Trap.
Yeah, it's good. It's good steak. Honestly, it's decent food there. I used
Yeah?
to never eat
Is
there.
it good
but
for the price? Or like
Is it expensive?
It should
I've
be
never
more
been.
expensive.
It's not that expensive actually. I think like
You saying the steak is good? You think it should be more expensive,
no,
or is
I,
it good for the price?
I'll say this: it's good for the price. I think steak is always expensive,
Yeah.
so I think it's like $22 for a 12-ounce,
Steak is
and
pretty
it comes with two
taxed.
sides too.
Yeah.
So it's a good price.
How many
honestly.
ounces do you get at a restaurant? Or is it ounces?
Who's paying? If I'm paying,
You were paying.
if
If
I'm
I'm
paying, I get the biggest one they have
Yeah.
usually. if
oh,
someone
okay.
else is paying, like a 6 or 8.
Oh,
ounce.
okay, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, I don't like people spending money on me.
Yeah,
But-
me neither.
Yeah,
If I'm hungry, I'll get a big one, but I try to pay them back all the time.
Do you think?
yeah.
I know this kind of off topic, but do you guys think a guy should pay for a date, everything,
Every
No.
or
single
do you
day.
think it's half
Every
and
single
half?
time?
Wait, every single day,
No.
or just the first date?
Let's just start with you met a girl and it's like the first
The first
3
date.
dates.
First 3 dates, yeah.
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 But if you're not gonna date them, then pay. But if you're dating them, like in a relationship, you don't have to go 50-50, but maybe every other date.
yeah,
or
like
something.
you could throw in your. I mean, for me or a female, you could throw in your wallet.
See, I'm weird about it. I don't think they should, but I will. If I don't know if that makes
What do
sense.
you mean?
If I know
Like-
I don't have the money to pay, I'll let him pay.
Like if my homie came up to me and he was like, "Oh, this girl expected me to pay," I think the person who invited the other one out. Should
Yes.
be the
Yeah,
one who
that's
pays.
right. That's
Yes.
right.
I think that's how it should
Yeah.
be. But me, for instance, I would always pay for the first like
Let's say
hella dates.
let's
I
say
would.
you don't have a car and she picks you up. Are you still paying?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I pay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
That happened to you or what?
No, that's never happened. to me.
I mean, if happening, that's cool. But
Well, I don't
Nah.
really like. I just throw out the money like just to
You
be
just got it like that?
courteous. No, well, if you're gonna go out, you have to have at least some type of money. You don't know what you're gonna bump into.
Take a moment, count my guap, count my guap.
that's her right there.
No, I'm just saying like you always have to be like, oh, like this is my part, and if they're like, no, it's okay, I got you. Just be like, okay, thank you.
Okay, next topic. What do you guys think about like the first date? Like, should it always be like the movie? What's your like?
No, it's a
ideal-
terrible
not
first date.
Ideal.
terrible.
Wait, wait,
Hey,
wait.
you need
I
to be
wasn't
able to
done.
talk to them on a first
Ideal.
date, bro.
Out and you take
She's
them
gonna
to
sit
the
there
movies?
awkwardly.
Wait, wait. So,
That's such an 8th grade
wait.
first date.
What is your guys' ideal first date? Okay, there.
Like dinner. I don't know.
No.
Oh, she bougie.
Yeah, I think
Honestly, something like
She's all
mini
steak.
golf or something like
I
just
think-
something fun.
like an advent, like something to do. You know, like
Mini golf or
like,
something, bro. I feel like that's fire. Like,
yeah, bowling.
First
or-
date?
no,
Like,
except you can't be
bowling.
too competitive. On
Hey,
the first
for
date,
my
bro.
broke boys out here, if you want a good first date idea and you don't have a lot of money, put some thought and make a good picnic.
Like
I
a-
feel like a
That
good
is
a
picnic, and
picnic.
nice
I
vibe.
love
Yes.
picnics.
That's
Fire.
fire, bro.
Or like a tourist place. You know,
Like a museum too.
Yeah, like a
Yeah, low-key.
museum where you could just like
Yeah.
entertainment.
for right now, like let's just say you meet the love of your life at this time, a pumpkin patch, you know, or something
Yeah.
like that.
First thing,
Not
I'm
low-key?
thinking the boys.
Ice
to the pumpkin
skating.
patch.
I
Ice
went
skating
to a
is
pumpkin
good.
patch with my girl Sunday. It was kind of boring. We were there
Oh,
for an
yeah?
hour and we both agreed to leave.
Oh, okay.
Like she wanted to go so bad. I was like, all right, like let's go. And then she was like, I'm bored. I was like,
Christmas
"All right, let's
lights.
go." Christmas lights is
Christmas
dope.
lights.
Yeah,
for sure.
that's a really good option. But
Like maybe gingerbread house making.
And you don't got to
That's
pay for the
cool.
Christmas lights.
yeah, but
gotta
movie
pay for
theater,
gas.
you can't like talk.
I think that's like a good.
That's a date for a girlfriend and a
I
boyfriend
didn't
that
go
know
to
each
the
other.
Yeah,
movies
I
with
feel
my
like-
girl till almost a year into our relationship.
Really?
Yeah,
Honestly,
I mean, but COVID too. I started
No,
dating in
I love the
2020.
movie theater as a date, but not the first date. Like,
No, not the
if
first
it's
date.
just like, oh, I want to see you, I haven't seen you in a while, I feel like it's a perfect place
And
to go.
if you
know?
guys both really want to see a movie and you guys already know each other, you guys are gonna enjoy watching the movie together. But if it's your first date, you don't know.
That's crazy. No, honestly, so one thing I've heard is your first date should always be something where it's not too intimate, where you're like focused to like be talking the entire time, you know, like you have, because a lot of people
Mini
aren't good at
golf.
I love
conversing.
laughing.
I
on
feel
the
like,
first date,
yeah,
Same.
like something that's why I'm saying something that you're doing
yeah. That's why I think the picnic is perfect because
for picnic.
I feel I don't
But
know.
also, I
feel
get
like-
really nervous, like
I feel like
eating
picnic just
in front of
one-on-one.
someone new.
Yeah, girls don't like to eat in front of guys. I don't know why.
They don't. It's always that.
It's that stereotype that we have as girls. You know, I don't know.
Wait, how do they
It's
do
because
it?
they be
Luis?
munching their grill dinner. They're like, oh my god, don't look, bro. Look, I have beef with
They
that.
turn away.
So
every
it's
bite.
always some for a first date. I feel like everyone can agree that it's always something to do, and then after go get something to eat.
Bro,
Yeah.
yes. I have beef with
Yes.
that though, because they're like, okay, I'm gonna look cute. I'm gonna get a salad. Like, nah, bro, eat your triple cheeseburger, bro. Like, that's hard. I
Exactly,
love
bro.
that. Like,
Triple cheeseburger.
Wait.
Add pickle.
What's your girl dinner? Oh wait, no. Let's ask Luis. What's your boy dinner?
my boy dinner, dude, nothing. Like, eating nothing is my boy dinner, bro. I'm a
A
beast.
steak and chocolate milk.
bro.
The steak and chocolate
Okay,
milk.
like,
That's a boy dinner right there, bro.
honestly, bro, like my boy dinner, like, and this is actually funny because it's been my boy dinner since I've been a boy.
the goldfish and
10
pickles.
piece chicken nuggets from McDonald's with some large fries and an Oreo McFlurry. Dip the
Yes,
fries
bro.
in the McFlurry.
Or just like
my
a regular
God.
cone.
Wait,
Or a
wait.
regular
Hey,
cone.
bang.
A
You're
regular
gonna think
vanilla
this is nasty.
cone.
You're gonna think this is nasty. I dip my chicken nuggets in an Oreo McFlurry.
That's
Oh,
banging
me
though.
too.
That
It
could be
is.
banging.
It's-
Sweet and salty. Sweet and
Exactly,
salty.
Yeah.
bro.
Wait, guys.
Everyone thinks I'm so weird, bro.
Shout
think
out.
you're
Wait,
weird.
let me cut you off. Shout out Gio on this one. Del Taco, right? I used to go when I was little,
Mid.
and I used to I used to dip my
Applebee's mid.
I used to get a Del Taco, add sour cream, and dip that in ketchup.
And you call
Oh,
me-
wow.
No way.
I love
bro.
ketchup.
I just think that's like
Thoughts on ketchup. Thoughts on ketchup.
I hate sauces.
I love ketchup.
Ketchup is like
Ketchup. If I'm having
It's
it,
there.
it has to be drenched in ketchup.
Yep.
Yeah.
that's insane. Yo,
I
you're
love
crazy.
ketchup.
Animal fries
I
from
hate
In and Out with
condiments.
With
ketchup.
What?
Oh my.
That's too much condiments.
No, that's bomb.
That's
And then ask
insane.
them for extra,
Extra
spread. too.
Back to girl dinner.
Girl dinner.
Um, I don't know.
Wait,
I
what do you
think-
mean? What's girl dinner like? It's
Hot
just like
Yeah,
Cheetos
yeah,
and,
yeah.
like,
What's the
a
definition of
Starbucks,
that?
Like
a
not
Starbucks.
really
No,
a
no.
dinner, but
What-
something
That's
you
such
would
a
consider
stereotypical
dinner.
girl dinner.
No, what's like? What would you
Starbucks.
consider
Like,
your
mine
girl
is,
dinner?
like,
Like, when you hear
burgers,
that?
chips. and
I
shit.
consider girl dinner as what's the last thing I eat.
And you were on him. No, can we get Ari's girl dinner real quick?
Yeah,
I
Ari's
wanna
girl
hear
dinner.
this. I want to hear this.
Okay, so cereal.
Me too.
Gummy bears, chips.
That's a
And
girl
let's
dinner.
see, like, I don't know, anything, whatever. I have a snack on the pantry. Like, have you guys seen those little seaweed packets? I have a
The
bunch
little
of
chips.
those.
That's
those
nasty. That's
things.
so nasty.
Like sometimes I'll be like, fuck,
And
I'm
you're
so
on it.
hungry.
A lot of people have that as a snack, seaweed. But
But it's not filling, so then you have to grab something else.
yeah,
Dude.
I've never had
Crackers.
seaweed, but it does not smell appealing.
It's
in my opinion.
trash. It's so trash. That's so nasty,
don't
bro.
think seaweed
Imagine
is
like
good.
you just pull up on
You're
her and she's
literally-
eating like Lucky Charms with like almond milk and like seaweed as her spoon. That's so gross. No hate, but that's
Girl
hate.
dinner. I think it would be for me. If I'm trying to be like healthy, an acai bowl. It's have you guys ever had
That's
an
not
acai
girl
bowl?
dinner, though.
never.
Wait,
Like
and
a-
then if I'm just living life, like cheat day vibes. Have you ever had the Oreo cakesters? Oh my
are those?
god, they're
No.
so
They sell them at the
good.
Rio Cafe. If any Rio Hondo Roadrunners want to get some, they
Rio
sell them at the
Cafe
Rio Cafe
or bookstore now
Oh,
for
at the
$2.50.
bookstore too.
They're taxed, yeah, but they're really good. They're super high in calories.
I've never had
Gas,
those.
though.
super high.
What
in
is it
They're
though?
calories.
What is
gas.
it?
They're super bomb.
Isn't it like
Unleaded.
fluffy?
They're
Premium,
they're
sorry.
they're fluffy.
Like cupcakes.
Yeah.
They're fluffy fluffy cakes. Literally, and taste exactly like Oreo.
They're gas. Dude.
Yeah, they're bomb.
Oreo thins. Oh my god.
Mm.
Bro, you gotta keep those away from me. Honestly,
You can eat a lot.
I'll eat the thins,
You'll kill the
bro.
bag, huh?
I'll kill it, bro.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
have you seen the really really thick
Ew.
Oreos?
That's
The mega,
gross.
the mega
That's
Oreos.
Mega stuff.
But they're
That's
like
too
too
much.
That's
That's too
kind of too
much.
much.
They're mega stuff though.
Yo,
like-
hot take. I feel like the cookie on the Oreo is better than the cream.
Yeah.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That's why I like
Sometimes
the thins.
I'd
I
be
think
just
it's the
eating
older
the
you
cookie.
get.
But how do you guys
Yeah.
eat your Oreos? Do you
I
like
dip
dump
'em.
it in
I dip
milk
'em.
or you're just like that by themselves?
I
See,
dip 'em.
I
no-
dip them until they're soaking wet.
Wait, no. I used to get a bowl of milk and just put Oreos in there so they get soft and I eat it with a spoon.
I can't even hate on that because honestly, I would like throw them in there and I pretend to forget about them, and then at the end just eat them out of the cup. But honestly, not to be that guy, I only drink water, so I stopped doing it with milk.
Me too. Me too. But
But
hey, milk isn't bad for you. Like it's good in protein. It's just that
it is.
I'm sticking with the all water, for now.
It's just
Me-
yeah. I'm that guy.
Except with cereal.
No, I don't
No,
even need
with
cereal.
I love cereal.
Whenever
Who has
I
cereal
eat
with water?
cereal, I have to have like orange juice or water next to me.
Orange
So-
juice
yeah?
and cereal?
No.
Yo, she's one of those General Mills balanced breakfast. She's like, ooh, Frosted Flakes makes a good balanced breakfast. And you know how on the commercials it always has like the milk jug, the cereal, and then
And
the
the-
orange
Wait,
juice
wait.
right next
Just
to
talking
it.
about milk in elementary school. Did you guys have the bags of milk or the cartons?
Cartons.
Bag.
Oh no,
Elementary?
bags,
Bags.
bags,
Bags.
bags that they used to pop up.
Did you guys ever
I was in
like once you finished them, you blew them up and just popped them?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yo, you're a menace.
I was in two districts. I was in bag district and I was in carton district.
no, my district switched over in like 5th grade, bro. I was so devastated. But
Sorry,
then
bro.
we learned how to pop the cartons when you just close
Yeah,
them again.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And you just stomp
And
on
also
them, bro.
I don't know about you guys, but they got rid of strawberry
Yeah,
milk.
I was just gonna
Yeah,
say
we
that.
never
It's
had
so
strawberry milk.
underrated.
Strawberry milk for us was like rare. We only had the white milk and chocolate
Yeah,
milk.
it was a good day.
It was
when
a
there
good day if there
strawberry
was strawberry
milk.
milk,
Yeah.
yeah.
And it was like pretty pink bags.
Did you guys ever have the trays with like the giant space in the middle?
No.
Like they had like tiny like squares on the
yeah,
sides,
yeah,
and
and
then
then
it's-
the
yeah.
No, I
Did you
never
guys-
had that.
If you had them, did you have the pizza that covered the whole center part?
Which one
The
was that
rectangle
one?
pizza?
Yeah, like just a long rectangle pizza.
Yeah.
Those things used to smack,
It was like-
bro.
Yeah. What was your favorite elementary school food? Before Michelle Obama ruined it.
Yeah, it's
She
true.
did.
We used
No,
to
I
get
remember-
chicken nuggets with mashed potatoes and gravy.
No,
And the
I don't
gravy
know if
had
you
like
guys
little
got
piece
it.
of turkey in it. It was so good. though.
The white, I don't know, cause I was really little, but it was a white carton of chocolate or vanilla ice cream.
Yes.
You
I
remember what I'm
that.
talking
And it-
about?
like on Fridays, right?
Yeah, with like a
Like the little
wooden.
plastic
with the
cup?
wooden spoon.
The
Yeah,
plastic
yeah,
cup,
yeah,
The
right?
little ones, the circle
Yeah.
ones,
Yeah, where
right?
the one
And
you peel
you
the
peel
thing
it
off
off
the
and the
top.
Yeah,
spoons
and
inside.
but it was
Yeah.
chocolate or vanilla.
Yeah.
Now it's like fruit, like
That's mid.
But that was my favorite, or the pizza. The pizza was amazing.
Dude,
was
honestly,
smacked.
the most top tier, like for my opinion, bro, the Uncrustables, because I still eat those to this
Yeah. I
day,
I don't like
bro.
Uncrustables.
Never
They're
had
so
those.
good.
not
They're
gonna
they're
That's an L.
they're good.
Sorry
They're
for your
just
loss,
good.
bro. That's her loss, to be honest.
Her loss.
I
Shout out
just
Drizzy.
don't like them. You guys like Pop Tarts?
Yes,
I don't like
dude.
Pop Tarts.
I don't like pop.
Depends on the flavor.
No, yeah, it depends on the flavor. Like the s'more one. Those,
Those
I
are
like
pretty
the
good.
only
Those
one
are
I
good.
kind
The
of
cinnamon one's good.
like is the cookies and cream one.
That one's I
the
don't
ones
like
like
that one.
the strawberry jam or whatever in the middle.
Strawberry?
I don't like the
Yeah, I
I
mean
don't like
that's
those ones.
I think the original one.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny? I prefer them cooked like a lot more, but I'm just so used to not being able to get them cooked in like elementary school that
You
now
just
I'm just like
eat 'em.
I just munch on them, bro.
I feel like if I have a microwave around me, I'll still choose to cook them.
Did you guys ever have the smelly pencils?
Yes.
Or the smelly markers.
Or the
Smelly
stickers.
Yeah.
You remember the Scholastic Book Fair?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my
They need to
god.
bring that back.
Those
No,
erasers
no, no,
were
hey, they still
crazy.
have them.
Still
How
They still have them.
But now instead of
Not for us.
I don't know if you guys remember the paper
catalog?
book, the catalog.
Yeah.
Now it's digital.
That's
so
whack.
sad.
Yeah.
I don't
used
make
to like
sense.
steal
Always
money to get
circle everything that I
You used to
wanted.
circle it.
I had to
it
steal
adds up
money so I
60
can get
bucks
an
and you gotta go
eraser.
home, Mom
And then
don't
like the people that had like a lot of money would get the biggest thing on the
Oh my
catalog,
God.
and then we would see it get delivered to your classroom.
I hate
and
that.
We
I-
would
know. And
see
they just sit there with it on their desk the whole time, the whole
Dude,
day, bro.
honestly, like growing up poor, that was like my biggest test of like joining the hood, you know? Cause like, bro, I'm gonna be honest, like not being able to buy anything and then seeing like your homie, like the annoying fool of the class, like pulling up with like 3 Diary of a Wimpy Kid books, the smelling erasers, like the new Lemony Snicket one with the you remember the pen that's like
The-
invisible ink?
the
You
matching
got that.
backpack
You
with
got
your
the Guinness
initial.
World
Yeah.
the Guinness World Record books thing.
I got the Guinness World Record book once, and that was like
how tax was it? How much was it?
No, it's the same price, but
Yeah.
when you're a kid, you don't got 10 books like that.
you don't got $10.
10 books like
No,
Giannis.
yeah,
I don't got
I
that.
remember I would have to take it to my mom and like be like point out what I wanted, and sometimes she could only be like, no, I can only get this.
Oh,
right
When
now.
they'd give it to you in class, I'd automatically start circling everything I want just to go home and mom say no.
Yo, hold on. I'm about to
Yeah.
dox somebody. Just joking. But Arlene H, you know who you are. In 5th grade, we had Miss Hernandez's class. Yo,
Shout out Giovanna
I bought
Hernandez.
my first ever thing. The
Shout out
Diary
your
of a
host.
Wimpy Kid. I think it was the 7th or 8th book, bro. I was so gassed for it, bro. Read it, loved it, bro. I let her borrow it, and we traded books. She gave me her the first one, right? And I gave her that one.
the blue one.
I gave the red, one.
Uh huh.
I gave her red one back. I asked for hers, and she's like, "I already gave it to you."
Never got it.
Never got it back, bro.
What's the one that you read? The 7th or 8th? What color was it?
Oh,
White?
I think it was long haul actually. No,
Long
no,
Hall's-
no, no, no.
Oh,
Long Hall's
yellow?
like orange.
The brown one. The brown. No, wait.
How many books
Bro-
are? I lost count.
Dude,
13, I
I
think.
stopped at like.
They stopped though, right? Or no?
I
No,
stopped
think they're
at the
still
8th
making
one.
them. The last one I read was Hard Luck. I think that's like bright.
Oh, I
green.
read the orange one. Though.
I read the Third Wheel. That's the last one I read.
I think the last one I read was Dog Days, the yellow,
yellow
one.
one?
Oh, you fell off quick, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
You didn't wait for it to get good.
Honestly, nah. Like they didn't hit their prime until like
My favorite one
Cabin
is
Fever.
Rogic Rules.
I don't know. Long Haul's the last
Oh,
one
the
I read.
blue one, Roger Rules. I think that was my.
I know that
favorite.
book by memory.
I'm
Like,
not gonna lie. I still want to read those last 4. The new ones.
yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I'd be down to read them. I just don't know where they are.
I
don't
stopped
wanna
at
buy
They're
them.
at Target.
I
Old
don't want to
school.
buy them though.
Me neither. I
I'm
want to
gonna
pirate
sit in
them.
the
How
section
did
for
we
like 2
even?
hours,
I
bro.
don't. They just showed up in my bookshelf. I don't even know how I have them.
Dude, did you ever play Pop Tropica?
Yeah, I
The guy
love
who
Pop
made Pop Tropica
Tropica.
made these books.
Yeah, yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah.
got it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like Drake, bro. He
Do you
just drops
remember?
banger after banger.
Pop Tropica had the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the Winter Wonderland, bro.
Yes, they did. They did.
Yeah, they did.
Bro, I'm so
love-
pissed because when they closed it down or remade it, I lost all my skins, bro. It was like Fortnite. Like I wasn't assuming with the FCC, bro. I was hella pissed.
No, I love Pop Tropica. My favorite one was the old Pop Tropica.
Yes.
The last
Like the
one.
Old
The one,
Pop Tropica was good Pop Tropica.
and
Bring
they
it
took
back,
it
bro.
off. They
Make
took it
Pop
off.
Tropica great again.
I don't know if you guys ever played this.
I've never beat a
Moshi
Pop Tropica.
Monsters.
No, I never played it. I know what it is though.
You know
but
what
I
it
never played
is?
it. I never played it though.
I used to put all the kids on at school, and then finally like, they stopped. They cut the website from the school, like administrator or whatever. Like everyone was complaining to me like it was my fault.
It was, bro. I'm sorry. You ruined it, bro.
What other game? Cool
Dude,
math games. Cool
Pop
math
Tropica
games.
was it,
I
bro.
loved Pop
Nothing beat
Tropica.
Pop Tropica.
I never beat a level in Pop Tropica. It's so
Dude,
hard.
I used to collect skins like crazy.
Dude, no.
That's before you had to buy skins. Like you had
I-
to earn those things.
I
bro.
used to beat them all, but then like the newer ones, like I was kind of a stupid kid, so I just had to look for the walkthroughs on YouTube.
Yeah, me
I
too.
think the only walkthrough I ever watched was the Winter Wonderland.
the
Bro.
escape room ones.
Which one was that one?
The Who to Math one. Escape the room or something like that. Escape
Nah.
games, no.
I
Where
know
you
what you're
had to
talking about,
where
but
you
I
had
didn't
to
play
get out of like an air
No, what's the?
with like a.
Do you guys ever
aircraft.
play the Blocksters game? I don't know if it's cool.
I beat
math
it. I beat it.
or-
I'm him. I'm actually him. I beat that.
Dude, I used to
Multiple
write.
times.
I used to write down a notebook. Cause remember, I gave you like the save
codes?
code, so you go back to. I used
Yeah.
to. I think the highest I got was like 20 or something.
What about you guys? Do you guys play Pop Tropica?
I used to when I was little. The OG ones were my favorite. I would like play on my like desktop computer, like Microsoft, like super old, and have like my chips there. I was a little girl, like that was like my fun time. And me and my sister would have to like time each other, like okay, you get 30 minutes, I get 30 minutes. Pop Tropica. I'd also play car games a lot.
Like what?
Like parking games.
Oh,
Dude,
me too.
on your phone?
Yes.
On your phone?
Yeah.
Car parking too.
Even car
like
parking.
Dude, I beat
Even
one,
on
so I
the-
had to download two.
No, I
99
would
cents.
always play car games. Like I don't
Like,
know
which one did you
why,
download?
Like
There was literally just called car parking.
yeah,
That's
car
all
parking
it was,
or
bro.
like car simulate. Like it was. Oh my god.
Dude, I used to do
Crazier.
wait, car parking is the one where like the higher you got, the bigger your car is. Like where you,
Yeah.
eventually like you're parking like a semi truck or something, right? I swear to this day I could park a semi truck.
Dude,
It helped us with driving.
there was a bug in one of them on cool math games where like if you hold, I think it was like down and left. No. Yeah, or up and left, I mean. It would like keep spinning and it would keep going fast and fast until you went off the screen and then it crashed somewhere. That's how you know I'm a day one, bro. Oh, hill climb race.
Bro, hill climb.
Climb
Bro,
race.
Hey.
On moon. Yo, on the moon with the bike.
The moon, that's
farming
where you
coins.
got everything, bro.
Alright,
That's
I got
crazy.
myself. That one was.
Hey,
That's
wait,
a
I'm not
banger.
gonna lie. I have it downloaded on my phone.
Hey, I think I do too. Banging. Hey, Clash of Clans. You got Clash of Clans
I have
too.
Clash of Clans,
when it came
bro.
out, bro, it was
Pokemon Go.
banging.
Dude, when they only went up to Town Hall 7
Did you
or
guys
something,
play
bro.
Pokemon?
I know you rushed your Town
Did you
Hall,
guys
bro.
play Pokemon
didn't.
Go?
I did.
I
did.
played
Bro,
it for like
I
a
didn't.
day.
Pokemon Go. Yeah, I played it.
I played it for like a week.
Dude,
I had a car, so I would just go like when I was bored. Find
when the game came out, I had an iPod, bro, so I didn't get to play it. I didn't get to play it till like 2 years after the hype, and I think to the
yeah, me neither.
I have it downloaded on my phone.
I got the hacked version.
The day week I got my car, I downloaded Pokemon Go just because I wanted to see like the hype.
I bought the hacked version, and I used to kids at school would pay me to get them like Mr. Mime in Paris or like what's the one in Australia, the dinosaur one? I don't know.
I forget. I used to go to Alcatraz though, because that's good farming right there.
But that was
Alcatraz.
before like you could get them anywhere. Like certain regions had certain Pokemon.
I never played Pokemon when I was little.
Dude, no, that was.
Did you guys play like Temple Run or
Yeah,
Subway
Jetpack?
Surfers,
Jetpack.
Joyride.
I beat every
Yeah.
single level in
Me
Jetpack
too. I
Joyride.
went through like all the levels on that.
Except, and then it restarts, and then you have to start the levels all
Yeah.
over
All
again.
over again.
That's why I just deleted it and give myself a year or two.
Temple Run, I just as soon as I got money, I bought all the characters, and then that's it. I deleted it.
What about Dumb Ways to Die? I know
Yes!
that was
Oh my
trending.
God,
I
Ways to
love
Die.
that game. So
Banger.
dumb.
I never played
Ways
it.
to die.
I've never played it.
Banger.
That-
That one's
Heard
a
of
it, though.
banger, bro.
They
Have-
came out with like a second one.
Yeah, Dumb Ways to Die
too.
Yeah. Dumb
Did
Ways
you
to
see
Die
the
too.
show, A Thousand Ways to Die?
No.
No,
That show was dumb.
it was dumb, huh?
Yeah.
It was kind of like
As a kid, I was like
scared.
like this is gonna happen to me. Like
Yeah, me
I used to
too.
be so scared, but now I look at like I see clips and stuff. I'm
It's like
This show is
literally
dumb.
Dumb Ways to Die, A Thousand Ways to Die. It was scary. Like it was a scary show.
I used to play Tetris a lot, bro.
Tetris, I played that like on the trap phones, like before
Dude,
iPhones came out.
No,
and stuff.
but it's my senior year. For one of our classes, we didn't do anything, so me and my friends would play nothing but Tetris for like 2 hour periods.
Tetris?
bro.
Yeah, I'm a beast at Tetris too.
I
Dude.
remember being in like elementary school, or, like in 5th grade when like the iPods came up, and then they had the games like Unblock Me on there. Did you guys ever play
Yeah.
that? Like
Unblock
Unblock Me with the
games.
little block, and then you had to
Yeah.
unblock the red block. I always wanted to pull my hair out on those games. I just couldn't unblock
hardest
the
game?
block.
For
Banger.
Tetris, bro, I played it so much. My senior year, I was ranked top 10 in Pasadena, bro.
That's crazy.
That's kind of wild.
Hey, where are my
Yeah.
ones, bro? Where are my ones?
Oh, run
Tetris
ones after this, bro.
On Tetris 99.
All right, buddy.
Okay, guys. Well, I could keep talking, but I think that's all the time we have for today.
Hungry.
Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this episode, number 2 of the Big Chisme podcast. If you guys like, you guys can say your guys' name one more time, sign out, and we'll see you guys in the 3rd episode of the Big Chisme podcast. So my name is Giovanna Hernandez, and I'm signing out.
My name is Robert Jimenez. I'm signing out.
I am Sarah Uribe, and I am signing out.
And I'm Mariana Morales signing out.
And I'm Luis Martinez. See you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.